Hey there YouTube, Tolstoy Kopkevsky here, and I have with me my shiny new brick. Yes, that's right, I managed to brick my PSP, although it is not my fault if you ask me. Boy, how am I going to explain this? Alright, well, here's a ghost story for you, and by the end of the video I'm going to ask your opinion about it. So, this is my PSP Slim, this is my baby, brand new, $170, piano black. I don't hack. Okay, I actually, I thought about doing homebrew, but I actually don't hack, and I'm such a good boy that on every update Sony puts out, I update the firmware, because that's how good a boy I am, and I always do my homework and eat my vegetables and, blah, blah, blah. Well, anyway, I was trying to listen to music. Alright, here's my 2 gig memory stick, which is, well, we'll get into that in a moment. But so there's my 2 gig memory stick, and I have on there a song from the album Counting Crows, Films About Ghosts, and it's Long December, and I wanted to put on there Accidentally in Love. This is the edition that has the extra soundtrack, the 17th track, Accidentally in Love. Now, every time I try and download that song, no matter how I'm trying to rip it, no matter what program I'm trying to use, it doesn't want to do it. It will freeze up every program, it will not, spin in the drive. I don't know why that is, but I have a sneaky suspicion that it has something to do with digital rights management, because I even tried to download it off of iTunes, which I did. So basically, I've legally bought this song twice. Now just get me that. I legally bought this song twice. Okay? But disregarding that fact, we're going to think about, okay, so basically, I tried my damnedest to get the song on there, but I couldn't in the end. And eventually, after so many, corrupt data files that I had to erase, and so many, it wouldn't work, and sometimes it would put the song on there, but the song would play for like half a second and stop. So after so long, I just said, fine, screw it, and I got rid of it. And I went back to listening to other stuff, like, Bare Naked Ladies. But in the background, now, I started hearing something different. And this is kind of a ghost story here. It's sort of like, it sounded like, have you ever seen that movie White Noise? Kind of like that, kind of like white noise. It sounded like someone was scratching a record, with people talking in the background. It sounded like there were ghosts on my PSP. It was like I was picking up scrambled radio waves. And at first it was just quiet, and I thought, well, that kind of sounds like, the sound effects you might hear in a Bare Naked Ladies song, so maybe I'll just ignore it. But, tried to ignore it, it got louder. So then I actually switched memory stick duos, and, I put in my 256 meg, which that's not this, that's just, showing you that. Put in my 256 meg, and that also, Boston Tracks had problem playing, had that crazy sound effect. So, I just said, maybe it needs to be rebooted. And I turned it off, and this is what it looks like when I try to turn it back on. Nothing, huh? There you go, power's on. Nothing. Sometimes it'll boot up the Sony Corporate Entertainment America, or whatever, the Sony Computer Entertainment of America logo, but then it'll just quickly fade away into nothingness, into this nothingness. And the only way to turn it off now, I think, is to remove the battery. Yep. Well, anyway, I got in contact with somebody from Sony after, sitting on their, their phone helpline, which was like walking on a road of fiery broken glass and nails. And anyway, I got some guy on the phone, and he said that, fortunately, they're going to actually send me a replacement, or I'm going to have to send this in to them, and they're going to, fix this one and give me a new one, which is pretty generous of Sony, considering they are an evil empire that I really don't trust. But anyway, he said, yeah, sometimes songs with certain digital rights management codes on them, some kind of programming that the companies put in there, sometimes they will have anti-piracy defense where if you try and put it on a device and it thinks that you're trying to pirate it or something like that, it'll fry the system. It'll screw with the firmware of your iPod or your Zen or something like that. And at first I thought, well, you bastards. But then I thought, if that was true, why would they give me a replacement? Why would they give me a replacement if it wasn't really their fault? And do you guys think that that guy is just bullshitting? I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that some kind of digital rights management code, some type of, programming in the disk, in the song file, could screw with the programming on one of these? Tell me what you think, and, until then, I'm going to have to ship this out tomorrow. Sony sent me an email, and I actually have to send it in with my own money. They're going to send it back for shipping, but I guess, well, Xbox, my bricked Xbox didn't work like that, but then again, the Xbox was a lot heavier. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to be finishing up Okami. So, catch you later.